How does climate change affect respiratory allergy symptoms? Have you ever wondered how climate change might be impacting your allergies? The connection between climate change and respiratory allergy symptoms is significant and worth discussing. As temperatures rise and weather patterns shift, the environment changes in ways that affect allergens in the air. For starters, warmer temperatures lead to longer growing seasons for plants that produce pollen. This means that plants like ragweed and certain trees releases their pollen earlier in the year and keep it around for a longer time. In fact, studies show that in the United States, the pollen season has lengthened by 11 to 27 days in recent decades. This extended exposure can make life difficult for those who suffer from respiratory allergies. Increased levels of carbon dioxide also play a role. Higher carbon dioxide concentrations can cause plants to grow faster and produce more pollen. This pollen can be more potent, triggering stronger allergic reactions. As a result, people may experience symptoms like runny noses, sneezing, nasal congestion, and itchy, watery eyes more frequently and intensely. But it's not just pollen that is affected by climate change. Mold growth is also on the rise due to increased humidity and more frequent storms. Mold spores are common triggers for respiratory allergies and can worsen asthma symptoms. Indoor environments can become particularly problematic when mold spores circulate in the air. Air pollution is another factor that interacts with allergens. As climate change worsens air quality, urban areas may experience a heat island effect. This effect can boost pollen production and increase pollution levels, making respiratory allergy symptoms even more challenging to manage. For individuals with respiratory allergies, these changes mean that symptoms may occur more often and last longer each year. It becomes essential to recognize symptoms early and understand their connection to environmental changes. This knowledge can help in adjusting treatment plans and minimizing exposure during peak allergen times. In summary, climate change significantly affects respiratory allergy symptoms by increasing exposure to allergens through longer pollen seasons, higher pollen concentrations, increased mold growth, and worsening air pollution. These factors contribute to more persistent and intense allergic reactions that can impact daily life.